Hello, hello, 11th Avenue.
What's up, 11th Avenue?
And welcome to our reactions and recaps video for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 6. I would like to take this time to share some of our feelings, reactions, etc. to each queen on the season, and some of our predictions and thoughts about the season in general, and who is going to take home the crown on the 19th. I think that Kelly Mantle should not have gone home first. I think she had a lot of talent and a lot of promise that we didn't get to see. And I really hope she's on a future All-Star season and that we see more from her in general because she seemed wonderful.
Hey, Kelly Mantle. Also, don't remember a ton about Kelly because she was in the very beginning. Magnolia Crawford. I don't remember a lot about her. Oh, the nose. The nose that's like a little teeny tiny needle. Like, my lord.
That was a good choice. I'm not really sure why she was there. No tea, no shade.
Spacious. I appreciate that Vivacious wants to keep the original drag styles and wants to like maintain that. I think that's like, I think it's what's the word? I commend Vivacious for that.
Vivacious, I think she did not perform well in the Scream Queens challenge, so I can see why she went home from that standpoint, but I liked her. I thought she was cool, and she had the old Club Kid drag thing happening, and it seemed like that's why they sent her home, and I thought that was kind of cheap. So then we had April Carrion, the Puerto Rican of the season, and I loved her. I thought she was gorgeous. I do not think she should have gone home. Did she do wonderful in the musical? No. But was she also good at other things? Yes. Were there worse people in the musical? Yes.
I think I liked April. She's very cute and very sweet, but she left pretty early. Gia Gunn. I think that Gia was very into herself. I wasn't the biggest fan of Gia this season.
Okay, so I was following this season since the Meet the Queens interviews were released on logotv.com, and there were two queens that stuck out to me as ones that I was not going to like. And one of them was Gia Gunn, and she lived up to my expectations. I could not stand her. I found her so annoying. And then there was Milk. I wanted to love Milk so much. I wanted to so much. But I just felt like the hype surrounding her and then her performance didn't quite match up. So, I don't know. It was a little disappointing. I want to love you, Milk. I want to so badly.
Milk is very out there. It's a lot different than the out there. Like, Raja was out there, like, kind of like high fashion out there, and then like Sharon's out there because of just like scary and just really different. Milk is just kind of like a whole new planet.
Laganja Stranja.
Miss Laganja Stranja.
Who overstayed her welcome so long. Like, that's it. Moving on.
Like, I liked Laganja in the very beginning, But then, like, every episode was like, yes, mama, work. And, like, everything that Laganja said was just like, yes. And just like, I'm Laganja, and it's not green, I don't want it. Okay. And it's just like, you want to see that person's real self.
Trinity K. Bonet, I think, stayed too long. I think she should have gone home in the first couple of weeks. But when she did like relatively well in like those 2 challenges towards the end, I was like, okay, cool, good for you, I'm proud of you. But like,
I think that Trinity is actually more talented than she gives herself credit for. And so like everything's like, oh, well, I don't know what it is right now, but I'll have it then. Or like, I don't know what to do because I don't have any experience with this. Like, how do you expect me to do this? It's like, it's a competition. Like, it's season 6. You should know how things go. Jocelyn Fox. Jocelyn actually reminds me of someone that I know in real life. It's just kind of tiny and a little bit ditzy, but like, she has a good heart. So like, I thought that she was pretty entertaining to have in this season.
I love Jocelyn. I think she's magnificent and hilarious and adorable, and she's wonderful, and I was extremely upset to see her go. I think she should have at least made it to the ball. I would have loved to have seen her glitter ball runways. They had to have been better than Darian's. I'm gonna keep saying. 7 bikinis, 18 bikinis, I don't care, girl, I love you.
Okay, Miss Ben de la Creme. I think that Ben de la Creme was very sweet. Like her name, she's kind of like a cute dessert with like whipped cream on top. But yeah, I liked her personality. I was kind of like on and off with whether I liked her or not.
Ben de la Creme was robbed. Ugh. Literally. What? No. I have never wanted to cry over an elimination on a reality TV show so much. I take that back. I cried when Ivy Winters went home in season 5. And so did Kalyn, so don't let her try to fool you. So,
Darian Lake. I liked Darian in the very beginning because she was very funny and very witty, but throughout the season I kind of got annoyed with her sometimes because she'd be a little too emotionally invested in things. Like, she would be like, oh, like, well, why didn't you pick me? Or like, oh, this person's so shady, but like, she's pretty shady herself.
I loved her in the beginning, but I also loved Roxy Andrews in the beginning. She got mean. Like, really mean. Like, not even Bianca Del Rio, Raven, Detox mean. I'm talking like mean.
Wow! And then there's Miss Adore Delano.
Adore was the other queen in the Meet the Queens video that I did not like off the bat. I knew who she was from American Idol.
Okay, so quick story. I'm pretty sure I was in love with Adore when he was on American Idol, which is really awkward because that was a long time ago.
But before anybody freaks out, she did grow on me. It took a long time, but she did grow on me. Would I ever see her live? Probably not. Do I want her to win? No. But I don't hate her.
Adore is very crass and very fun and just kind of doesn't care what you think, which is pretty refreshing. She's kind of like, she reminds me of like a young Detox, you know, just kind of like, she like does what she wants and knows what she looks like and knows how to get whatever she needs.
Bianca Del Rio. I never thought I would be able to find or discover a drag queen that my mother would absolutely love, and she loves Bianca Del Rio, and like the second I saw her walk into the workroom on the second part of the premiere, it was love at first sight. I adore her. No pun intended. I would not be upset if she was crowned at all. I would be quite happy actually if she was crowned.
Okay, I didn't like Bianca in the beginning because of the eyelashes. It just like threw me. I'm not used to seeing people with like eyelashes that big. And like Bianca is just so funny. She's so quick-witted, and then she's actually like really, really helpful to different people throughout the season.
Courtney Act.
Ooh, Miss Courtney Act.
Courtney. Okay, so if y'all have seen any of our other RuPaul's Drag Race videos, you know that I am extremely biased towards Courtney Act. I've been a fan of her for years, and this was kind of surreal to see her on American television, and I'm wearing her shirt now. And I'm going to see her this Saturday, which will have already happened by the time this video gets posted, so yay. And there'll probably be a vlog about it with me screaming, crying, and like trying not to throw up because I'm really excited.
Because of Ashton, I've been kind of a fan of Courtney since before I even knew she was going to be on the show. She's just gorgeous. It's not even fair because Shane is gorgeous and Courtney is gorgeous, and it's like, I'm just a girl.
I love her. Like, nothing has changed.
I think that Courtney is just very, very, very talented, and like some of the things that, like the way they put her together on the show, like it made her seem kind of like mean or shady, but like she's just kind of like, you know, I've been doing it for a while, so I can kind of do whatever I want. But yeah, just Courtney's gorgeous. If you don't agree, then you don't have eyes.
Her runways were so good, and it really got on my nerves when they would tear her runways apart. And in the musical, oh my god. There was a period of time of about 4 or 5 weeks where I watched the musical like 3 times a day. Just to see Courtney sing. Okay. Who I want to win. I mean, I want Courtney to win, but like, I want Bianca to win. So yeah. I would prefer them to be the top 2, but who knows. And then Miss Congeniality, I really hope it goes to either Jocelyn or Ben de la Creme.
Comment who you think will be the winner next week, and like and subscribe and keep watching. I'll see you guys later.
Bye guys.
Hi, it's Charles and welcome to 11th Avenue. Subscribe.